I am now live. Hello. Let's see. I'm gonna give people a second to get on. It is 8 o'clock. Welcome. Wow, racking. Okay, we're at 33,000. Hello, angels. Welcome. Wow, it's racking up. I'm gonna let it keep going for a moment. Hi. Oh, I have friends in here too, cuties. Hello. I'm in a robe. It's been a long day. The makeup is off my nose now. It's a little red because I opened the window. It's fucking cold outside. Actually, I'm gonna close that. Let me do that. I also need to find the string for my robe because, actually, let me do that first. So I don't have a fucking mishap on live because that would just be, super awesome, correct? Tabloids would love it. Fucking loved it. I found it. Hold on. You gotta give me a moment, please. Now it's hands-free. Hi. Close this goddamn window. It has made it 62 degrees. Why am I like this? All right. Hello. I want to say a quick I'm sorry to all of the fans who wanted to ask me questions and who couldn't text me. I know that probably sucks and feels bad, so I'm sorry about that. But try to get my engagement up, so I love you. And I'm still engaging, we're here, we're talking. And that's what I love to do. I love to talk. So I figure I have promised a live for a moment now. And I haven't done it. Because I'm inconsistent and I don't like using social media, y'all. I really don't. And these things are super terrifying because anything I say will get put on the internet again. Because this is already on the internet. God damn it. This flip is not flipping properly. I don't know if you've noticed how many times I've tried to flip it, but sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Anyways, I'm going to give it a little more time. I'm going to see if we get to 10,000 people. It's 9,000 people. Oh my goodness. I'm squealing a little bit. This is so nice. Thanks for tuning in, babies. I've had a lovely day. I'm in New York right now. I have been doing press. Not major shit, but no major shit. Major shit. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. I love doing this. I'm so excited about this music. I'm so excited about the songs that are already out. I'm so excited you guys are listening to them. I'm really excited about that. It's always a nice little ting when people like your art. So thanks for liking my art. What else? Yeah, I did a talk today with Rolling Stone at a really dope Women of the Future event. And I love being around powerful women so much. Nothing gives me more joy, truly, honestly. Honestly, truly. How could I fuck up? How could I fuck up that order? I'm ashamed of myself. Don't even call me out, please. Bueno, quisiera hablar español y te quiero mucho, los que hablan español, perdón. No puedo, I can't flip-flop in between because I'm too tired. I can, but we need consistency. So, esta la voy a hacer en inglés, pero voy a hacer otra en español, si quieren. No en este momento y no hoy, pero lo hago en algún tiempo, en el futuro. Te lo prometo. So, let's see. I'm gonna go head over to this. Oh, we got 10K, bitch. Welcome. 10.1. Okay, 2, 3. Is it gonna go 3? I feel like an auctioneer. No. It's okay, it stayed consistent. Oh, 3. Bitch, fuck it up. Welcome to my room. It's my show. Anyway, I'm going to go look at some questions. Can I do that? Am I paused? Fuck. Dang it. My plan has backfired. I don't know how the pauses work. Do the pauses, I'm asking a serious question. Please answer me. If I pause this, does that mean you guys leave and I can't, like, it could potentially not come back? Or what do you guys see when you get paused by me? SOS. Anyone? Guys, I need answers. I need help. Help me, please. It just says pause, I think. Like, so it's like a FaceTime that is just like on pause. Thank you, Gabby Martinez. I love you. Helpful baby. Let me see. It just freezes and says pause. Okay, cool. I love you guys. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the first question. You know what? I just realized this is gonna be way too motherfucking complicated, so I am coming back. See, you can't pause for that long. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Let's just do the questions here. So ask me questions. That was really a bad setup. This is life, guys. This is life. This is trial and error. There is room for failure. I fail often when it comes to technological situations. And, I'm honest with myself about it because, nowadays people love to make you feel like a dumb bitch for everything. But I am not a dumb bitch because I can't operate this correctly. And I know that. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to be as tech savvy as I had intended. So, yeah, please come back. I really, I lost a lot of people with that pause. I really apologize for that. But I appreciate you for staying on, those who did. Oh, okay. Hi, Lauren. How are you? From Sarah. I'd like to know what has been the book that you enjoyed reading in the last months. So, I love that question. I just finished a beautiful book called The 4 Sacred Gifts, Indigenous Wisdom for Modern Times, I believe is the full name of the book, by Dr. Anita Sanchez. Excuse me, I don't have the book with me right now, so I can't give you why don't I remember authors' names? I'm such an idiot in that regard. Here we go. We have, though, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. This is current read, suggested to me by J-Love. Shout out J-Love, I love you. What else? I'm also reading All About Love by Bell Hooks. It was recommended to me by the Hood Healer, Imani, who's also a beautiful light and guide in my life. But basically, I just reading books about, I used to say healing. I say healing a lot, and I say healing a lot in a lot of different regards, I feel like. But especially in regards to sometimes I feel I relate it to a concept that I'm broken in some way, or that things need to be fixed. And it's like, I feel like these books and a lot of the books I've been reading are just kind of helping me get into the reality that, like, I'm not broken because I've made mistakes. I'm human because I've made mistakes. And growing from those mistakes is part of life. And if I'm not perfect in this moment, I, first of all, never have to be perfect. And second of all, it's okay. And I don't have to dog myself about it and shame myself about it the way that the whole world loves to, like, shame each other and dog each other and really, like, be super fucking mean to each other for, like, clickbait and likes. And, you know, like, I've learned to not be that person in my own head to myself, you know? And in actively doing that, I don't really show up like that anymore in any, you know, in other circumstances. Because, like, most of that kind of thought process and anxiety, I feel like, comes from people not being secure with themselves and feeling inferior. And I'm trying to, like, never operate on that level ever again, you know? Feeling inferior and, like, knowing that I'm me. So I read anything that has to do with that kind of vibe, really. Any way that I can grow, expand, become the universe. Just kidding. Anyways, do you ever think about going to college? I do think about going to college. I think going to college is a privilege that I have mixed feelings about, because life has taught me a lot, and books have taught me a lot, and paying absurd amounts of money to read books in, like, a class setting dialogue with, like, one teacher in the front and a bunch of students learning from them. I feel like a lot of campuses foster, like, a beautiful learning environment, like a space for people to really become themselves, and then other campuses and institutions really don't. Or they oppress certain students over others, or there's, like, really, I don't know, I don't feel like life can just be taught in a classroom, you know, or knowledge can just come from a classroom. I think there's a lot of different ways. But I want to go because it was always a dream of mine to go to college, and to, like, I was super focused on, like, academics when I was younger, and super focused on, like, getting into college and getting a scholarship, because college was expensive. And that was always my focus. And then I dropped out of, like, junior year to pursue music, which was, like, of course, a dream and something I really, really wanted to do, but definitely not something that I thought was going to become a reality, like so intensely, so quickly. Just taught me, though, that manifestation, baby. If you think it, if you see it, you can do it. You just gotta do it. Decide that you want to do it. ¿Estás feliz con todo lo que estás logrando? Sí. Bien feliz. Bien, bien feliz. Pero logrando, yo no creo en lograr como que coger cosas materiales o estar en lugares de status and, you know, all that kind of shit. It's like, yo he logrado amor, mucho amor, para sí misma, para los que están alrededor de mí, los que, con quien yo hablo, who I encounter. It's just kind of like, pero tengo muchas bendiciones en esta vida y lo siento y lo agradezco mucho, de Dios, de mis ancestros, de todo el mundo. De todo el mundo que me ayuda, porque no soy tengo un equipo que me ayuda mucho. También para todo el mundo, estoy muy agradecida. ¿Has estado llorando? No, I'm just a little high. Just a little bit high. Sorry, y'all. But it's okay, it's a good thing. We're good. ¿Qué más? What should we do, guys? I'm gonna answer like 5 more questions, and then is there like there's an interactive way to do this, right? Like where I can like FaceTime with something? Would that be fun? I think that would be fun. I don't even use my degree. You don't need a degree to know about the world. Teach yourself through experiences, books, etc. Queen! Let's see. You guys, give me questions. Please. Do you ever read horror books? I do. I have, when I was younger, I used to read those Goosebumps series, and I freaking loved them. I would just get so scared. It was like, I feel like if I read them now, like, I would definitely not be scared, but, I really was scared of them when I was little, but I loved them. I would always rent them out at the library. And then, what else? I had this, like, really fucked up, horror story book when I was little that I used to love, and one of the stories, there was this girl who, like, wore a black ribbon around her neck, and she was, like, super mysterious, and she was always hanging out at the cemetery, and for some reason this kid was, like, fell in love with her or some shit, and then he went to, like, kiss her or something, and was living with her, and it was, like, a whole life passed with this ribbon that she never took off. He never questioned it until she, like, died, and then she, like, pulled the ribbon and her head fell off or some shit. And another one about this boy who left his, like, yellow jacket, and he, like, was picked up from the cemetery, and an older man picked him up, and he got in the car, and he asked him to take him home, and then so he takes him home, and he drops him off, and the kid goes into the house, and he leaves his yellow jacket. So the next day, the man notices that the yellow jacket is there, and he's like, oh my gosh, I have to take this back. So he goes and he takes it back to the mom. Or he knocks on the door and tries to get it back to the kid. He's like, hey, here's the yellow sweater, like, just so, the yellow jacket, just so you have, your kid left it in my car. And she was just like, my kid's dead. And I was like, whoa. And mind you, I'm like 8 years old. Like, I loved horror movies too. My mom was always like, my mom loves horror movies too. So we would always, I'm getting in depth about this. But the book that I read, like, as an adult, let me get into that, was It by Stephen King. And, like, that shit scared the fuck out of me, man. It actually did. It was really interesting. Like, because I never read horror like that. But Stephen King's writing style is so, like, vivid, and he really, like, draws you into the worlds that he creates, which is kind of terrifying that does exist at all in anybody's brain. But, at least he gets them out through books, and it's very well written shit. So that was a really enthralling book to read. It was long, but it was very worth it and very entertaining. And I don't think that the movies I think the movies are subpar, to be honest. And not to be mean or anything, but they're great, like, but they're not the book. And I'm gonna say that about every freaking thing that I've ever read. Like, anytime people try to, like, make a movie, I'm like, no, like, you cannot leave these parts out. Don't do that. Stop it. This is vital to the story. This is vital to this character's development. Like, come on. That shit fucks me up. Anyways. Questions, please. What are your future plans on music? Like, what type of projects would you like to pursue in the future that you haven't done yet? In music specifically, I'd like to see goals, long-term goals. I'd like to put together a soundtrack for a film, hopefully one that I create. I would like to collaborate with some of my favorite artists, at whatever degree that is, whether it's, like, even if it never goes out into the world, just creating with people that I really love what they create. I think that would be so fun. And I still have a lot of that to do. I'm grateful because I have done that with some of, like, my favorite artists, and I've been in rooms with them, and I've learned from them, and they've been mentors and lessons, a whole array of experiences, but that's some really dope collaborations. Let's see where we What's your skin routine? Okay, my skin routine switches up like nobody's business, and I know that's not right. So I have to take full credit for the fact that I need to take better care of me with you on that. No need to tell me. Right now I'm in a really good space. Like right now I have makeup on, and I obviously still have pimples coming through because we all wish, but unless you really fucking smother that shit on, it really doesn't cover pimples, bitch. Like whatever. I just thought texture wise. Maybe somebody knows how to do that, but I like light makeup, so sure. I'm using now. Let me show you. Actually, this is Moroccan soap for your face. It has argan oil and olive oil, and an essential oil mix. It's from Ghana, and it's really amazing and clarifying and great. What else do I have? I've been using shea butter on my face because it's very, very hydrating, especially when I'm in New York and it's cold and dry. It's raw shea butter though. It's really... I'm also using this Acure. It's like it's a charcoal facial scrub. It's got charcoal, lemon, and blueberry. It's vegan, so you can eat it without problems. Just kidding. No, that means there's just no animal product involved. Yeah, that's good. That's great. That's literally why I bought it. Another reason why I bought it, because there's many reasons. I like to use as like minimal chemicals on my body, in my body as possible. Like, I'm not a fan of chemicals. Would you ever be in a movie? I don't know, honey. Do I look like a star to you? Maybe. That'd be fun. Hi, Anye. Are you just casually in my life? I love you. Okay. Ask me questions, please. Where would you like to be right now, and with who? I would like to be by myself on a deserted beach in the middle of nowhere that nobody knows about. That's like my go-to, like, if I could do anything with my life at any point. That is it. That is all. Give me a beach. Give me fruits. Give me sunlight. Give me the ocean. I'm happy. Happy. The happiest I could possibly be. Any more Spanish songs coming through? Yup. ¿Qué más? Guys, my freaking Postmates is coming. I just got the notification. Thank you, Lord. I'm so hungry. Fuck. This lighting is just fucking terrible. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, I thought I just showed you the mess. Fuck. This is better, right? It's a little softer. I have to stand, but... Oh. Wait, food is away? 4%. That's an... I have been seeing 444 for the past 4 days. Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about this. I love alignments. I love them. They make me feel really, really... Gets people going. People being me. Where's your new album? Is the album done? What's your album about? Oh my god, when is it coming? When are you gonna give us an album? All of you above questions. will be answered in time. Patience is a virtue, as my mother says. I promise when it comes to you, you'll have all your questions answered. Until then, the soundscape of New York. Sirens. Every fucking 5 seconds. How is there this much noise all the time? So many people. So much noise. I can never. I mean, I love New York, don't get me wrong. Like, I love New York. It's got a cool vibe. There's a lot of shit to do. Hustle and bustle. Party. Too much energy for me. I'm so not a New York liver. I'm a New York visitor. Love me a good New York visit, but a New York liver. Maybe like at one point if I'm feeling and like that's what I want my energy to be on. But I really love like I moved back to Miami recently because I'm like, I need to reconnect with me and little me. I feel so much inspiration in Miami. It's so fire. Like, just flows. I don't have to think about it. It just comes and enters like it used to. It's really cool. All right, give me more questions. I'm just talking shit. This is literally an entire situation of just me talking to myself. And like, oh. Oh, eclipse. Okay, what's your turn on and off? I like that question. Turn on. I like brains. I like brains that think for themselves. I like independence. I like for you to recognize my independence. And I like it when I don't have to tell you what foreplay means. Turn-ons. Turn-offs. I hate mean people. No, excuse me. I don't hate anybody. Let me rewire that. I'm working on my language choices. My mom always told me this, but now I'm really realizing that it's a problem. I dislike mean people. If you're rude for no reason, especially to people who are like less privileged than you, if you're a Trump supporter, immediate, like, dried up. It's a Sahara now. You can walk away. What else did I turn off? Let me think of like a quirky one. Oh, random as fuck. Chains. Not like everyone, like, I just don't like feeling chain against my neck. Like the feeling of chain, like chain link, like really small, like not like Cuban links. I love them. Like if they're thicker, like for some reason I'm cool with it. But if they're like thin, they feel gross to me. I don't know why. And like if they touch me while I'm trying to fuck you, I'm just like, please stop. Please take it off. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. I couldn't tell you. It just is what it is, you know? Let's see. Guys, ask me questions. Invasive asses. Any questions? Okay, I'm just gonna like. Oh, I'm not in my apartment. Someone was like, "You already changed your apartment?" I'm like, oh yeah, I did. I left LA, but I'm gonna do this for like 10 more minutes, by the way. Like, I have a movie to watch. I just rented Bombshell. Very excited to watch it. I already saw Parasite, which, by the way, I just would like to point out. Well, maybe not. TV says one thing. On the fucking list of all the movies that you can rent, every single Oscar nominated and Oscar winning has Oscar nominated or Oscar winning on top of the frame, except for Parasite. Hold on, I literally have to take that call because that's literally my food. And I love you very much, but duty calls. A girl's gotta eat. So, have a beautiful night. I love you very much. Thank you all 10,000 of you that pretty consistently showed up. Like, that's really, really dope. I love each of you. And if you guys like this, let me know. Go hit up the comment section in my feed. What the fuck is it called? Bro, I'm so bad at this shit. Just go to the feed and comment and let me know what the fuck you want from me, because I'm here, but I'm not here. Ooh, we love a man who's diligent. Hello? Hello? Hi. Yes, that's me. Yes, please send him up. Thank you. Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. Anyways, thank you. I love you. And I'll do this again. I'm not going to promise you when, because knowing myself, I will not follow through the way you want me to. Oh, I'm fly, bitch. Freestyle. Bye.